A thread by Brian Cates. Yeah, Durham's wrapped. That's why they're issuing the subpoenas now. From FoxNews.com, Senate Homeland Security Committee authorizes subpoenas for testimony from Obama officials as part of Russia probe. I've had to endlessly explain this for going on 2 years now. While the investigation is ongoing, you wouldn't learn anything from subpoenaing these goons because they just do what Comey and Strzok and Mueller and everybody else did when they testified before Congress, right? How many times did you want to hear over and over, "I'm sorry, I cannot answer that question because that matter is currently under investigation by the Department of Justice," or the dozens of variations to that, because that's what you have had to have heard by before now. You know I'm right. I was bored to tears watching Comey duck, dodge, deflect, and say over and over again, "because that matter is the subject of an ongoing investigation." Do you think I wanted more of that? I did not. Now, brace yourself for a shock. You may want to sit down. This next tweet is going to disappoint a whole lot of people in an exciting new way. While the Congress now has the green light from the DOJ to begin subpoenaing the Spygate plotters to come testify before the committees, because they will all be under federal indictments, their lawyers aren't going to let them answer hardly any questions. So you just get to hear the Spygate plotters refuse to answer the committee's questions for a totally different reason. It's no longer, "that is a matter under investigation by the DOJ and I can't comment." Instead, it's, "on the advice of my lawyer." Most of the action at these hearings will go like this: extremely long opening statements from Democrat or Republican chairmen, either castigating the Spygate plotters or defending them. Then long opening statements from those testifying, furious that they're being accused of these crimes. Then the questioning by the committee members, where 9 times out of 10, after the long-winded question is asked, the witness says, "on the advice of my counsel, I decline to answer that question." Rinse, repeat, forever and ever, amen. Johnson has authority to issue these subpoenas at any time for months. He even got into a bit of trouble a while back trying to explain under pressure why he hadn't issued any of the Spygate subpoenas yet. Well, I know why. Because Senator Johnson knew none of those summoned would be allowed to show up. The DOJ would prevent their appearance. But he got into trouble because he didn't want to just come right out and say that. So, as a face-saving maneuver, the committee held another vote today to, once again, give Johnson the authority to issue subpoenas to those involved in the Spygate scandal. And so here we are. Once again, I invite all of you who claim nothing is happening and nothing is going to happen, take your shots at me now, because your time is running out.